I am so, so very, very thrilled that the last Windows update or update to IQ or whatever it was broke all of my sensors for this $100 screen attached to my keyboard. And now I can't read my temps on the fly.
You're oh oh yeah. Oh well, that sucks.
It did this on Windows 10 as well, very early on. Uh, and they just like didn't work for almost a year. Then when I got to Windows 11, they're like, "Oh, they work again. Cool." Immediately broke after an update. Yay! Thanks, guys. I guess I got the update for loss of permissions.
Well, it's like when you mod a video game, right? They update and the game gets a update. Uh you gotta wait for either the modders to catch up to the version or
See, I'm feeling like it's more like when your smart TV updates and the update is we decided not to pay for the rights to have a Netflix uh, app accessible on our platform anymore. So the update is to remove it.
I mean that's also seems reasonable. Reasonable guess. I mean,
No, I'm going to have to dig into it and figure out why. Okay. Well, no snipers, but we got three of the bosses down.
I finished a needlessly expensive quest for skier.
Mm-hmm. I might have more Living High is Not a Crime items. Do you want me to take a look?
Sure, if you've got surplus.
Let me see. What items are you still in need of?
Teapots, Raven, and Raven figures. That's it.
Teapot
One
and Raven
Raven
figure.
figure, two teapots.
I have a Raven.
I will take the Raven.
I'm sure I'll find another.
It's well, we'll consider it fair payment for whatever it was I sent you last time for a
The
quest.
alkali.
Yeah, there you go.
Auto clicker, go! Dig down to the bottom of my backpacks. Send. There we go. That is probably one of my favorite parts of the the server thing that
You can
you don't
send the items.
yeah, you don't end up in a situation where like, oh, your buddy found the item that you need, but and you two are working together, but you can't actually take advantage of that because he found it in rain, not you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to dig through all my rigs, but I don't think I have any teapots. In fact, I think once I completed that quest, I was using them to buy what was it? It was something from Ragman, I think. He's got a trade for a teapot that ends up getting you what is it? What was it again? Oh, it was the Poyas combo, the 5x5 rig.
Uh, I know why you would want that, but I have no need for those.
I'm still working through several Thors that I've been putting plates into.
Yeah. Um, I've been steadily getting rid of uh, rigs I wasn't using. Um,
I should do another purge. I'm sitting on 11 million ruples. If I want extra storage items, I could just buy more storage items.
true, true.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, I have very few leftover like rigs that are not like armored rigs that I use when I need to use them. Um, I think I literally only have one non-armored rig lying around, and it's just to accommodate some dumbass gun build that needs a 3 slaughter spaces for the magazines it uses.
Oh, I've
Made
got
a made a AK that mimics a custom AK from Stalker Gamma, which uses the 45 round mags, which I would not normally use for any other reason. But I've been enjoying putting together sub meta gun builds that follow random ideas or themes. Unfortunately, I can't use any of them
because they're all
because every fucking
garbage.
quest stuff. No, they're great compared to
Oh,
your shitty guns, bitch.
oh,
But no, because of all the quests that force me to use a specific gun. Like,
I like my blackout. I like my little blackout gun.
listen, you fucking
Is my
fired first.
is my
You fired
baby.
first, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
You
You
don't
have to
even take
deal.
the time to name your kids.
You have to deal with my unvarnished and very informed opinion of your awful gear that I have definitely looked at.
But you don't even name them.
That's not true. I named that stupid looking M4 the Starfield gun.
Oh, did you? All right, fair enough.
I named it. It doesn't assign the name anymore? Probably because I put a tactical on it, so it doesn't count.
Oh yeah, if you break the build, it changes the name. Which is actually kind of funny. Like I just noticed that I've got my SIG here, and then in the moment I put the grip on it, my baby. Then I take the grip off, and it's just a normal MCX. Wow, that was loud.
What was?
Loud notification from my phone.
Hmm.
That's on silent.
Not not as silent as you thought.
Nope. It's on turn the entire desk into a sounding board and vibrate everything. Hopefully that didn't come through.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Howdy.
Oh, hey,
I need
look,
to.
somebody in the chat that needs banned. Hooray.
Oh, did they post cringe?
Yup.
Stepping away for a moment.
Possible ban evader. Yep. Deny. Goodbye. That's a nice new feature. I don't have to go through and manually ban them. It's starting to recognize those posts that are just like by viewership. And then it won't even appear in the chat until I allow it. Or at least that's what it said it did. That's neat. Okay, well, I know you stepped away. I'm tempted to say streets again just because we're halfway through that create a distraction quest. Is that really what I want to do, though? No. What do I
You don't
want
want
to
to be.
do?
I'm back.
You don't want to be streets ahead.
It's cold.
Uh,
It's cold out here on these streets.
I did everything. Got all my objective-based things done there. I'll go wherever though. Were you suggesting
I was suggesting to finish killing the guards,
we
but
can try if they spawn?
I guess we can try and we can keep working on getting those PMCs down.
Yeah, if they fucking show up. Yep. We'll queue up once it's ready.
Yep.
All right.
Since I don't have any locations to go to besides the locked door, can more aggressively pursue when we
Loot.
hear. Well, that too certainly, but when we hear fighting,
Oh yeah, yeah.
to go find a PMC that's ideally alive and can be made less so.
Okay, streets, 9 a.m. Use custom
Yes.
weather. Clear, no rain, light wind, no fog.
Yes, fuck the snow. Shitty ass snow.
There's a setting for Scav War, and I kind of want to know what it is.
You just make them kill each other.
Oh, that sounds off. Well, that sounds good if you're just trying to play Solid Snake through it. But if you're trying to follow the gunshots to PMCs, that's terrible.
Yeah, would not serve our needs very well.
Nope. I'll be back in just a second.
Yep. Dude, Vampire Survivors is such a time sink.
Yeah, I enjoyed my knockoff Vampire Survivors way back when.
Yeah, the Hololive one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I stepped away to take some medis. Yummy.
I got a cat. So,
That's not gonna help you play.
oh, yes, it will. Look at this. Look at this. You're too big for the
Oh.
camera.
Cat cam.
All they can see is your butt. There we go. Is that better? Did you stand up higher when I adjusted it? There we go. So this cat hates cat beds, hates soft things.
What?
She loves to sit on hardwood countertops and crinkly packaging.
You know, the crinkly packaging, I can kind of understand, because my cats do that too.
Mm-hmm.
They're into that ASMR.
Yep. So I have hidden an Amazon bubble wrap package underneath her little bed here that I've made out of a drawer.
Oh.
Okay, we're clear weather. And we're south of Caban's place. Let's get the heck out of here. Does the police guy only show up at the mall?
I don't know. That's the only place I know that he shows up at.
Oh, that sounded powerful.
Was that at you?
It was. I think it was a grenade launcher. And I need to...
Oh, there's people on the roof of...
Okay, how'd you get over this?
Oh! It was a grenade launcher.
I see. Anything you want saved?
It's all insured.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk away. Whenever there's a problem in life, just walk away. His grenade heavy bled me, destroyed one leg, and put all of my other limbs at half. So we're gonna fix that. Pep break while we do some field surgery. Yay! Now, if I could get Oliver to sit here for any length of time, Oliver might get featured on Cat Cam too. Oh, she just rustled the packaging, and I could have swore I heard somebody walking through glass behind me.
I guess we know that we need to take a much wider berth
Yes.
of that location in future.
Okay, we're gonna try vehicle.
And yes, he is in there.
So I killed one guy on the mounted, I believe it was a mounted machine gun?
Nope.
Or a mounted
that was
grenade
the
launcher?
grenade launcher, but
Yeah.
no one took his place.
Yeah, apparently. That's fun.
Killed somebody on the roof, and then they found out that the grenade emplacement was not so empty anymore.
I'm gonna have to check the VOD, but
I
it
didn't know
looked...
they had a grenade launcher.
Me either.
They definitely do. They have a mounted one.
All right, vehicle extracts here, so I'm getting out.
Okay.
So what I thought I saw when I was looking over there was just a guy kind of floating. You know how in old games when you'd get super low texture terrain and then a higher texture model on top of it, and it kind of looks like it's just floating in the void? It looked like that. And when I zoomed in, it was a guy on a grenade launcher turret. We traded blows. Oh, I'm gonna have to let my mom know I got her shipment. She decided to get Kristen and I a Christmas gift from Amazon. But don't open it. Don't look until Christmas. There is no outer packaging on this. It is just it's a toaster oven in like the store display box. So
Oh, just a second. Yeah, what's up?
That was indeed a guard I killed. Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
So unless she actually lied to me and she shipped it from her place and just used an old toaster oven box, I think I know what's inside.
Yeah.
Books. Definitely books.
Well, congrats on your books. Definitely books.
So I'll have to make the decision. Do I decide arbitrarily that my current toaster oven is not worth keeping for some reason and use this, or do I return it? I don't know.
Actually, here is how I would make that judgment. Not that you're looking for advice or I guess or anything. How
You're
often
fine.
does your mom go to your home? Or I guess the better question is like, what are the odds that your mom will visit you at some point in the,
I
I don't know,
think
near future?
she has seen the interior of the house maybe 4 times since I have been here.
Hmm. In which case, maybe hold on to it for a little while and then keep the packaging, and then you can figure out what to do with it after it. Once uh yeah, I don't know. I will.
Yeah, not a bad suggestion. I hate playing games like that, but not a bad suggestion when you have to manage the feelings of family members
Yeah,
when they
it
don't
Or
ask.
you just keep it and you don't play any games.
I could do that.
yeah, you could do that.
I could do that. Maybe I can find a buyer for the old one on marketplace or something,
Yeah,
Market
and
actually,
it's
you know
not
make
what?
use out of it.
necessary, but it is technically newer, so whatever, right?
Right, right.
What are you
I'll take a
trying
look.
to do? You're selling
So
something?
you just missed a story, but the short version is, Mom sent me an Amazon Christmas gift and said,
Oh,
"Don't look." And it
but you did?
is there's no packaging. It's just a toaster oven
Oh,
in like
so
the
you
store
know.
box. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's no Amazon packaging. It's just like you would see on the shelf in the store.
Okay, so you like got a delivery, you walked outside, and then it was just like
it's like,
a
oh,
toaster, and you're like, thanks,
I
thanks,
opened
Bob.
the
You
door
could
to
have just
check my
checked the
mail.
gift options box, and like that, that would have prevented all this. But
Oh, trying to explain that stuff to them is a completely lost cause,
no
unfortunately.
worries. Yeah, parents.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, noticed you were playing some Tarkov, so I got you
Yeah,
muted over here, and I guess we're talking over here.
that's good. Yeah, we got a nice little cat cam now.
Yeah, that's
Return
cool.
of cat cam. That still needs
I like
to
seeing
get
the
going.
cat cam back.
There we go. Well, that last raid definitely left a sour taste in my mouth, but
How is Tarkov these days? I've heard it's gotten worse.
I just don't play with other people. They're not allowed.
Wait, you mean like you actually bought like the solo version?
No,
Oh.
we're not going to talk about that part because we're just not going to discuss that. I'll tell you later.
All right.
Chris, if you're there,
I'm here.
do you feel like trying that again, or
Sure.
is that our sign to get the frick off that map?
I don't care. However
All
you
right.
wanna play it.
I'll load it up again. Streets
to,
at almost noon with custom weather. Wills, I'm sure if you're paying very close attention to the screen, you can probably and maybe with a Google search, you can probably figure it out. I'm gonna give you a little hint here. Over here.
It's delayed, so.
Yep. Just wait for it. There's your hint.
Oh.
And I I'm sure you can figure it out with some Google searching.
All right, let's see what this is.
Suffice it to
And
say, this game currently requires the use of my home theater PC and my main PC.
What? Oh,
Yeah, the game just needs that many gigabytes.
It does. There's especially
interesting.
Streets. Like Streets is so bad that the developers included a low texture mode for this map specifically.
Which I have to use.
Instead of fixing the actual like optimization issues, they're just gonna hit you with the Garrus face as a
I
map.
don't think they can. I don't know if they can fix what they're doing on Streets.
No. They made the map and it ran extremely poorly. And then rather than fix the problem, they expanded the map.
Cool.
Multiple times.
So I think like the only, I know it's not exactly Tarkov, but the only Tarkov-ish game I want to play is Into the Radius, but that is a VR only game.
Yeah.
Well, don't also Google Tarkov with VR.
That sounds miserable. Like the sweatiest players you can imagine, sweating even more.
I don't think
You can't
think that
play
there's
that
I don't think that there's a real Tarkov VR mode.
Oh,
Not a
it's
real
like a hack
one.
or something.
Might be.
Let me. I'm actually going to Google this.
But we're not doing that here.
Sorry, you got to buy the MP5 attachment. What's the MP5 attachment? It's a literal MP5 that you have to manipulate in VR.
So
Yeah, wait, real quick. How do we feel about bad Russian accents on stream right now?
oh, I don't care as long as
Hello, player. We heard your calls. For more jank in our Tarkov game, Euro Jank Simulator. So we took game and put it in VR.
listen, there was too much Euro and not enough jank.
What does that mean?
And they needed
Okay,
more
so-
jank. They added jank.
So you know what this kind of makes me think about, at least when I look at it? It actually just looks like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, Tarkov.
I
So
would
it's
believe
like-
that.
So it's like the most hyper realistic. I'm not gonna say like, because I don't think hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I don't think it's a VR shooter. I think it's a gun simulator.
Oh,
That's
what is
fair.
it? Triple H?
Yeah,
Triple
like
H? Yeah.
yeah, like you can actually build guns in Triple H. Like
Oh,
not to
I
the
didn't know
extent
that.
of Tarkov, not to the extent of Tarkov where you like. You
Well,
know, pick
Tarkov
a
is stupid
barrel
about it. Tarkov is
I
at the
think it's-
level like the only way they could go deeper is if you get to choose like, do you want anodized screws or do you want stainless steel screws? Fuck
Well,
off.
I don't know. Let me
No one
let me go weigh
cares.
the pros and benefits. Like, you know, I'm in the Russian winter where stuff can rust faster, so definitely want to go anodized aluminum screws. Plus, you got the weight savings.
Yeah, all right, Wills. Now, do you want hex screws or torque screws?
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it! Yeah,
Or tri-wing.
Ooh.
You know, if you want, if your gut is made by Nintendo.
You need the security pentapoint size 00 screwdriver, and that is so that you can unscrew you actually unscrew the head of the screw off of the body of the screw.
Oh
And
god.
then- And then you have
It's,
to choose your magnet to try and get the actual rod of the screw out.
you found a gun, but it has proprietary screws.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to, I don't know, man. I used to like want a game like this, but in my crunch for time, I just like can't deal with it anymore. So, I'm
Yeah,
perfectly fine with kind of the hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, or just H3 bottle, where like you get a gun, you can clip in whatever accessories you want to it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
like
like
literally whatever accessory.
yeah, I can I think like I understand I think I understand the appeal of both anyway. Well, the appeal of Triple H is very easy. Like guns are fun, and VR is a cost-effective and also very safe way to just fuck around with guns
Yeah,
guns, and especially weird shit like the one gun where the hammer is just
I
a
knew you were going to
physical
say that.
hammer.
I
Yeah,
knew you were going
exactly.
to
Like
say
the
that.
server crashed out.
yeah, you can drop a
All right,
P310 and it
we'll
won't
try a reset.
discharge.
Okay. Alt
Yeah, I was
F4.
wondering if it was supposed to take this long.
Well,
But yeah, like
you know Tarkov.
oh, I know Tarkov, but yeah, like Into the Radius is just VR Tarkov, but I think it is also solo player only.
I I could not imagine. It's very hard for me to imagine a very sweaty like VR shooter player. I'm sure they're out there for sure, because we live in a strange world and in strange times. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, again, the precision of a mouse is.
Uh, yeah. So, uh, okay. So I forgot the name of the game, but I think it was someone sold it to me, or rather, tried selling it to me as Rainbow Six Siege VR.
Oh God.
It is the absolute sweatiest VR game I have ever seen in my life, because that game is about the angles and like the weird like shit that people do to like get a really weird angle to shoot you is like absurd. Like you can stand outside of a window looking 2 rooms, looking through like a keyhole, and like that's an angle someone might be holding. And I'm kind of joking, but kind of not. Like it is the absolute sweatiest VR game uh, I have ever had the, I'm not gonna say privilege, but got to play for like a short bit. Like I went into the competitive mode and then just got like absolutely owned. And like when you die in the game, they like show you how you died.
Chris,
And
you
then
can join in again.
yeah,
Okay.
and then I would just look at it and be like, wow, how'd they shoot? Where were they standing? And then like you look at it and there's like a line that goes through like 4 different rooms, and they were like looking through um I don't know, like the cat door or something.
They did the wanted curve the bullet thing and just squeezed it in between the panels.
Yeah, I gotta find the
Dedicated
Rainbow
room
Six
is up.
Siege. Oh yes, Dave, if you look at it, it's called Breachers VR. It is the sweatiest game I've ever played. Or rather, the sweatiest VR played.
Yeah, the only thing that I know to be like legitimately sweaty as far as like a VR experience goes, and this is I don't know if this is necessarily counts, but fucking uh drone racing
Hmm.
I think is
So,
justifiably very sweaty.
okay, so I actually learned about a little bit about that recently. That
Mhm.
there is actually, I haven't looked into it much yet, but it looks awesome. There's Nitro Rally, which is apparently a combination of like a course rally cross thing and drone racing. And
Oh.
like the drones are also the cameras for the car rally racing.
Hmm?
and that sounded pretty cool. Something. One of the conversations I had with people at Friendsgiving recently, and that sounds really cool. And I watched like a 30-second promo video of it and just like saved the link on my phone to look into later, and I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, that does sound pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something I'd get into myself, but it's one of those things where like, look, man, it's we're getting to halfway through the 2020s. We need some proper 2020 sports, and like drone racing or like some kind of like, you know, VR kind of like pseudo IRL rally car racing or whatever is I'll take it. Okay.
Chris, what do you say we
I'll
go to the
probably take
left this time? Or no, we can actually just take the long way around the back. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is basically just Tarkov with bots, right?
Yeah. There are bot PMCs.
Oh, okay.
So Tarkov funny
So
enough, Tarkov
without
apparently
cheaters.
yeah. Tarkov apparently saw over half of their player base for live just evaporate, and because they released
That's
a
not what
PvE
happened.
version. Well,
That's
like
not what happened.
no, they like started playing the PvE.
No, they said half of their player base was PvE, but that
Right.
didn't that's not the same thing as half of the player base jumped ship. You see what I'm saying?
I suppose they could have new players too. Yeah.
Because it's also, the player base is higher than it has been, or was, or at least when it first came out.
I actually
Data
don't
do
know
be
what
fickle.
I don't know what their numbers are. Actually, I didn't know they were releasing them.
I don't know what they did. It was what was said, right?
Fair enough.
I was about to say, can't you check their concurrent Steam? And I was like, oh
Nope.
wait, mind.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Well, while we're we're going to we have a goal. We have guards to kill.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And this time, do not just shoot the boss in the face immediately.
Yeah.
Last time Chris and I attempted this. So this is like a riot police commissioner or something that's basically got a gang of ex-cops or whatever.
Mhm.
And I didn't know which one was a boss or what he looked like. And I just saw a guy in like really cheap fireman's hat. And I'm like, that all right, well, we got to take out 3 guards without taking out the boss, right? Fired one shot. It was the boss. He was dead.
Oh.
Immediately failed the mission.
I think maybe posting up in the hotel across the street
I agree.
might not be a bad idea.
I agree. Coffee break. Ooh. That sounded kind of close.
Vaultable? Yes, it is.
I don't see anyone on the roof yet. So we're probably okay till we get in there.
Yeah. Somebody's inside this building. Saw them cross the little bridge.
Okay. Good to know.
Not vaultable. Let's investigate this first in case it was PMC. He just
Okay.
went out the fucking front door. Fucking kidding me. I think it was a scab though.
I don't see anybody down there.
He just went out the front door.
Oh,
Just
that
before
way.
I got
Okay.
here. Oh, now he's
Nope. Oh, I see him.
I think it's a
Definitely
scab.
a scav. Okay, little scabby.
I like that they kind of appear to act in ways that fit their roles.
I think he went under there before I got to him. I'll just keep an ear out.
So he's not here.
And
So wait,
let's
do you
take
do
a
you need Tarkov to play this?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, I do not own Tarkov. But then again, I still need to finish Postmates by Kojima.
Did you ever finish Elden Ring?
I also have not finished Elden Ring.
Can you see into the food court?
The food court. That's the left side, right?
The second floor.
Second floor.
First time I ever saw him, that's where I saw him.
I can see some spots. I'm not seeing any signs of life up there.
Yeah, although I don't. Oh, there's something.
I heard an audio clip.
Saw something briefly, but just as I was
Left
dropping the scope.
into the toy store.
That is a PMC.
Whoops. Not whoops, I did that on purpose. I am not seeing
Well,
any
I-
signs of life in that mall.
I saw somebody in there. It's just really surprisingly difficult to actually see inside that mall.
Oh, which floor? Second, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a lot of boarded up windows. Just part of the problem.
Yeah. Trying to clear some of them. And you know, it might also.
Draw some attention.
Oh,
Get 'em out
someone's
here.
firing somewhere.
Yeah, that was Chris firing
Oh.
at them. Other way.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the stream is a little delayed.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, I'm going to take a quick look. Just keep me alive. And I'm going to look and see if he spawns anywhere else.
Fortunately, these windows don't look directly down the.
He can also spawn at the academy. Okay. We can take a look at the academy.
Yeah.
Because that's looking awfully dead over there.
Yeah. Can't
Especially-
get a clear sight down the hallway. I mean, I know it's not dead over there, but
You saw one, and I'm willing to bet as soon as there was a shot,
maybe they
he's
all went
now
to
like,
cover.
yeah, he's gone prone and is just looking left and right at the left side and the right side of the box that he thinks he's peeking around. You want to go over there first?
Yeah, I'd hate when a real suck if he actually ends up being over there.
Oh, before we go, I'm going to take a look for the sniper. Oh, hello. Is that the scav boy that we left earlier?
Yeah. Dead.
Okay. And a peek for snipers. I don't see any snipers down there. I got voice quips. But that's it.
Yeah.
All right. I like that canceling the rain setting still gets me the water on the eyes effect.
Oh, not for me.
PMC. At the
Sounded
end.
like it was above.
I hit him.
Oh, somebody's coming down the main. He went into the back room.
Creeping up.
Trying to keep an eye on that back room. See if the guy comes back.
I think it's the guy I hit.
Sounds like there's somebody above.
I don't like that. One down?
Yeah, that's a PMC down.
I don't think that's who I saw.
I definitely saw somebody run back there.
Yeah. The guy I shot ran to the right. Checking room left. Nothing here.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to push in.
Oops.
Another dead.
Oh, wait, that's a boss.
Oh, it's a boss, boss. I got to move.
I just saw a pop-up when you killed the first one. How the fuck were there PMCs chilling in here? Back off, run.
I am. He's tore out my leg, so I am kind of moving a little slow.
Jesus.
I'm watching the way you came from.
I
hear them
definitely
above
got
me.
shots on the boss, and then I realized who I was shooting.
Yeah, I saw the pop-up for distraction. Come back.
Okay. Cover me. We're going to splint. We're going to take a green stem. Repair our leg. We love field surgery. And I can't pet the cat. I probably jumped at some point because of that. And cat ran. All right, and left arm. Thanks for the cover.
Or nobody's chasing. It almost would be nice if one of the guards would just peek his head out, you know.
Yeah, did I kill one or two guards?
I only know one. I'm not sure if there's more. Checking the task list.
Yeah, same.
Check it now while
Wait,
I'm holding the angle.
frick is it? What the heck?
Ooh,
Is it gone?
somebody's at the end of the hallway.
All right, let's
Not
move
in
out of here.
sight.
You want to cross back across the street? Put some distance.
Yeah, well, they seem to be too afraid to actually come out.
Maybe we can pick one off through the second story window now that we've disturbed the nest.
Yeah. I guess they were probably hunkered down from the AI PMC. They're like in a gridlock.
Okay. It'll also give me a chance to top up those mags.
Still a really, really poor view into that mall.
Yep.
You would not think.
Okay, so something I want you to check while we have a second. Do you have the quest right now? Because I can't find it in my quest list.
I do. You killed one.
Killed one. Okay. Why can't I find it in my quest list? Am I blind?
Sorted by quest giver. Look at just Raph.
Ref is just like not in there at all.
I'm pretty sure you didn't kill the boss. I didn't get any notice on that. So I don't think you failed out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I'll figure
Wherever
that
these
out
guys
after.
are all at, they are not by any windows.
I wonder if I'd be able to see better, more in line with the front from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's top off. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize I didn't reload that. Top off some mags. Yay. This is a really weird and kind of tedious quest to not be allowed to attack the boss.
Yep. Be nice if I could get head-on view of the second floor. I think there's a spot to do that.
All right, I am coming down. You're back at full health? Back at full health. I actually used a green stem because I forgot to restock a propofol.
Somebody's out front. Probably just a scav.
Are you shooting?
Yeah, he's prone behind this pillar. Trying to get him to move.
Sure it's not the boss?
I'm quite sure.
Okay, I'm not going to throw a grenade.
Can't actually see him anymore from my angle. Just Seeing if the bullets will make him move. Don't really know what his guard would look like.
I think all his guys wear blue.
Guy's wearing green.
Got him.
Killer guy.
Killer guy. All right.
Well, could throw grenades up there and hope we get lucky. Except I forgot to bring grenades.
I have nades.
So...
I could go for it. We want to roll those dice?
I don't know.
Eh. Fuck it.
Didn't take a look
Okay.
again.
I hear his voice more on the right, so I'm gonna throw more left. Okay, another one.
Gonna move a little closer.
So I definitely hear him on the right side.
Yeah. Your other guys
We're
on the...
dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
That rig is beyond his means.
What does that mean?
It's an armored... Oop. It's an armored rig. Class 4. Scav shouldn't be having that. Is that another grenade? Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, they're gonna blow
like-
themselves up at this
I was
point.
gonna say they might kill themselves before they kill us. Somebody's shooting behind us. Right? What the fuck is that?
They're shooting something up there. I think they're
Weird
trying to
shit.
shoot through the glass and they can't. This is weird. You're being weird.
Gonna be no good way to do this. Maybe we get on the other side of this escalator, see if we can see anybody peeking the top.
I wonder if the back room would be easier.
It's gonna be really fucking difficult. Kill the boss, it's all spoiled.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the back. Do a simple peek. Okay, this one's dead. I see that. That's a person. I can't see his head. I don't want to risk that. That's not him. That two?
No.
You're kidding. Okay. Yeah, so
I'm gonna
there's
throw a grenade I scavenged in the direction.
okay.
Oh wait, this is a contact grenade. That's not a good idea. Coming up behind you.
Okay. Oh. One sees me. Was like right here.
Okay.
And he heavy blood me. I'm gonna limp out of here. And hide right here and do some surgery. I do a lot of surgery.
Guys suck. They're like so unwilling to move.
If he's gonna give me the time to re-prep, I'm gonna re-prep. All right, so pushing back in, going back to my post. I'm concerned that I don't hear the boss anymore.
We would have gotten a failure.
Oh. I see him at this post. Oh, he sees me.
Is it the boss? Or
I think it's just a scav.
guard, maybe?
Might be a guard. He just ran deeper.
They're like a...
Well, voice line. Harass him.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a...
Fucking rat. Kill him.
Oh, I heard that. Here we go. Nothing?
No.
I'm not sure he has any more guards left. If these are not guards... Oh, I think I see another. That's him.
You
Okay.
look alone from where you're at?
He looks alone and he looks like he is hard scoped on you.
Huh. Tell me if he starts moving at me, so I can, I guess, leave.
That's a guard.
You'd think.
You're kidding. What, do you stop paying them the moment they take a bullet to the head? What kind of boss is that?
Still at 1 of 3. You know what just occurred to me? What if it's glitched because you can't see the quest anymore? Oh, is that the guy coming at
Oh.
me?
No, I think he's looking at me now.
Where is he? Behind the coffee bar?
Hang on. He is right there.
Do I hear?
I bet you that's what it is. It's because it's glitched for me. It's not counting
Mhm.
for either of us.
Alright, we gotta leave him.
All right.
It's not gonna work. We don't want to fail it.
I gotta try and sneak out of here.
We're just blitz.
I'm not sure I could survive if he hit me one more time.
I hope I didn't miss anything.
Some weird shenanigans. All right.
Some chicanery.
Oh wait, does the map show dead people now?
That
that,
is
mod?
that is different. That is a don't worry about it.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
Excuse me. Anything to save?
The answer will always be no unless I say otherwise.
Okay. Well, just like if you got any good loot or something.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just saying I'll let you know.
Okay. We're gonna run out the sewers. So the belief right now is that those probably were guards, but I've got a weird glitch right now that doesn't seem to allow progress on this quest.
I bet you'll see when you extract.
They
3
were
or
all
4
guards.
guard kills.
Yeah. Trying to be surgical, trying to take him out without aggroing the boss directly. Even though I'm pretty sure I shot him at least once in his pee-pee. He's a very forgiving man. Oh god, I was hearing your thing, Wills, and I thought it was someone yelling voice lines at me.
Hmm?
Whatever you're streaming or watching, he heard it.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounded like opera.
yeah.
I was
it's
gonna
opera.
say it sounded like opera.
I'm just doing some work.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a look at that quest on the trader and see what the heck is up. Maybe there was like a desync between the server and myself, and the client registered the boss dead.
Who can
What?
say?
Oh, right. The USEC I sniped. Guard. Yeah, I killed 3 guards.
Yeah, it just wasn't working.
And those are guards for the
The
big
boss.
bad.
Yeah. You know what's weird is that it is the kill feed is guard, scav, guard. So half of them were not with his crew. That's annoying.